Back to number 54, Ernesto Ramos. Number 22, Susan. Ernesto Ramos, left one to the line, shooting one.
Go to the ball. Back. Hey, on camera.
Back in the game for the Wildcats, number 45, John Kemper.
real good. Talking to the camera. Help.
Into the game of Bethel, number 22, Steve Scott, and number 12, at the line shooting 1 and 1. Passing to the game of Bethel, number 41, Leon Taylor.
Look at it. Middle. Pick it up. up. Set it up. Let's go. Go up. Let's go, D. Double dribble. Play to the whistle, baby. Get him.
For Bethel College, number 15, Jim Trout.
Good job. Good job. Good job.
Ron Kimball. That is 4, team 4.
About it. If it comes open, I might.
Basket number 14, Bernard Carpenter. In the game for Bethel, number 55, Brett Munn. Basket number 54, Ernesto Ramos.
What are you doing?
Basket number 14, Bernard Carpenter.
Guys, you done lost the intensity now. Stay after it. Stay after it. Rebound. There you go. There you go. Play some basketball. Bullshit. Talking to them. They'll hear me. Put it up. Good shot. Nice pass. They're gonna hear you. Come on, Brett. Coach defense.
In the game for Free Harbor, number 32, Keith Hardman.
13 points. And they were having that 20. Kind of run it off. Pass it. Oh, Brett, what's that? Come on, Brett, you got to post up. Hey, you supposed to dunk good, man. Huh? They're gonna be. Look at them. Fine, good defense. Nice defense. All the time, all the time. Come on, Kirk, go to the ball. Yeah. Come on, big man. Left. Nice pass. Good cut. Good play.
Following that one at approximately 8 p.m. In the game for Bethel College is number 21, Stephen Krause.
Good. Where at? I'm a Cardinal fan, buddy. Hey, where at? Hey, Kentucky. I'm a Cardinal. The Bill. Rebound. Good rebound. Let's put the nail in the coffin. Good shots every time. Look at him. Hit it, big man. Try to crash the offense.
Number 14.
Down in the front. Rebound.
Team 4.
Nice move! Oh, nice move!
Number 15. Jump back to the line, shooting 1. By number 14, Renard Carpenter.
That's a bad
By number 14, Renard Carpenter. Ready for that, number 14. Ready for that, number 42, Stacey Mitchell. Ready for that, number 14, Rhiannon Carmen. John Kimber is alive, shooting 1-1.
Come on, John.
Shooting 1-1, number 10, Rodney Johnson. Good night, everyone.
And 11 overall and 4-5 in the conference. And Hardman has a record of 7-10 and 3-5 in the conference. But both teams have been playing very well of late. We called Bethel earlier and against Union, as Steve pointed out. And Steve, I thought they did a great job on the boards. Of course, they lost quite a good bit. Kemper can't play with his knee injury, and also Mott sick, Brent Mott from Jackson.
That's
so
right.
It's going to be I think at Bethel lost a lot when they lost those two big men. On the floor now, something called the bleacher bums, and they've been entertaining us all night by. I know last time, Steve, we were down here last week, and the officials even got into the placement of the bleacher bums and where they were going to sit and where the cheerleaders were going to stand. So the officials tonight, Robert Cannon from Nashville and Don Berry from Clarksville. And I think we're getting ready for the starting lineups now. And as I recall, after the starting lineups, be the national anthem.
At this time, could I ask you to stand for the singing of the national anthem?
Take that back and be a national anthem first, and then start lineups.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming, and the rockets ring clear, the birds sing near, came proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the
And now we're ready for the starting lineups. On our crew tonight, on camera, Vanetta Prince and one end, Trip Mara. On the main camera tonight, on the cover camera at one end. In the truck tonight, Star Covey, who's doing character generator, and Barry Mitchell, who's doing audio. Our director, Harry Hall. And introducing the starting lineups, coming out first, Steve Tisdale. Excuse me, I did that the first time. Steve Tisdale from Dyersburg. He's a 6'9" sophomore and averaging 15 points a game.
I believe that was Nate Samuel.
Okay, Nate Samuel being introduced with him, and averaged 8.1 a game, senior, 6'5". Coming out also now on the center court, number 32, Richard Jackson.
And Richard Jackson will be starting in the place of John Kemper tonight. John Kemper's down with that knee injury he received the other night in our ball game against Union.
I think you said, Steve, that Kemper had been to the doctor today, and they did expect him to play some tonight or be able to play if he was needed.
Well, I talked to Coach Nienaber, and he said that they had a little bit of fluid drained off his knee this morning, but the doctor okayed him for play, so we may see him a little later tonight.
Going over all that starting lineup, Kirk Nienaber, the coach's brother, would be playing guard. He averages 4.1 a game. He's 5'11" sophomore. Jeff Krause from Greenfield, Tennessee, averaging 10.3 points a game, a 6'1" sophomore. Steve Tisdale from Dyersburg, averaging 15.3 a game. For the Wildcats, Leon Taylor, number 41, who's 6'9". He's averaging 11.4 a game, a senior. And Richard Jackson, the 6'7" senior, who's averaging 6 points a game. For Hardman College Lions, it'll be Steve Avery, number 12, who's averaging 8.1 points a game from Guys, Tennessee. a senior. And Richard Renard Carpenter, 6'3", sophomore, averaging 21.8 points a game. Ernesto Ramos, who's from Centerville, Tennessee, averaging 12.7 points a game. He's 6'5". Nate Samuel, averaging 8.1 points a game. He's a senior at 6'5". And finally, the center, Wendell Theus from Paris, Tennessee, averaging 10.3 points a game. He's 6'6". Bethel College Wildcats, Steve, enjoying a little bit of height advantage, even losing Munt and Kemper not starting.
Well, they do have just that little bit of height advantage, and they're going to have to exploit that if they're going to want to come out here with a victory. They've got a little bit of problem with consistency lately. We've had Steve Tizai in the last 2 ball games, just hasn't played up to his potential. So he's going to have to come on here in this game, and we look for him to score quite a few points, as well as Jackson. And on the other side, Renard Carpenter will be the one to watch. He's number 14 in the
So Bethel
uniform.
College in the yellow, and Freed Hardman in the white. And Bethel will be going to your right, Freed Hardman to your left on your screen. And the lines come up with the ball as Freed Hardman takes possession here on the tip. Out front is Avery with the ball. Avery looking low. Both teams, as Steve pointed out, be playing a man-to-man early. That's Samuel over to Carpenter. This is Ernesto Ramos over to Theus, and Theus takes a long one. He misses, but Ramos tips it in. So Ernesto Ramos draws first blood for the Freed Hardman College lines as he tips in a shot there on a miss by Wendell Theus. And bringing the ball down now is Kirk Nienaber, being guarded there by Avery.
Little token pressure up court there by Avery, just trying
Jackson
to distract
here,
him
who had some knee surgery earlier. He's coming off that. He's a senior. 6'7", big, strong guy. This is Krause for the ball. Krause also has a brother on the team. We'll probably see some action tonight. And we have a man on the floor as Ramos takes a spill, and Jackson tries to shoot it. And I think we've got a foul there on Wendell Theus, and we'll see if it's on. Yes, it is on Theus, as Theus picks up his first foul of the night.
You were talking about Jackson and his knee problem a little earlier. The first 6 games of the season he played. He was a starter for the Wildcats, but he cracked his kneecap and had to go out for quite a while. He's just now coming back, and so he's not really playing up to his full potential so far this season.
Well, he missed that first shot of a two-shot opportunity. But he gets a second one, so it's a 2-1 ball game with 50 seconds off the clock. Down there by the college line, he took it out.
Looks like Bethel's coming out in a 2-2-1 zone, full court zone.
And Avery breaks that trap zone, and it's kicked off the foot of Taylor there. I think is it called? Yes. And we'll see who's going to take a ball out underneath there. It's Nate Samuel going to toss it in here. Looks for a little help here. Gets it into Ernesto Ramos, and he gives it back to Samuel, out to Avery. Man-to-man being used there by the Wildcats, and as Theus and Samuel and Ramos try to split each other off up there and get a little open. That's Ramos. And he puts it in over Taylor, so Ramos has got the first 4 points of the night here for Freed Hardman. That's like a 4-1 lead.
Well, there's nothing Coach Smith would like better than to work that ball down low and see if he can't pick up a few quick fouls on the big man of Bethel.
And this is a steal here by Carpenter as Samuel deflected it, and Carpenter came up with it. This is Avery, and he gives it over to Carpenter, who has a smooth shot. Renard Carpenter missed that one, though, and Jackson got the rebound. You can tell Jackson is not at full leaping ability, Steve. He didn't get off the floor very high that time, but he strong player. This is Krause with the ball, the left-hander, back to Tizai. And Tizai pumps, and it's good. So Tizai draws first blood, 4-3 game, 18:03 to go here in the first half. Still a trap zone here. Look, it is a 2-2-1. We'll see if this pressure is going to bother the Freed Hardman team.
Well, in the first meeting of the two teams, this is the type of pressure that really caused the problems.
And a good feed there from Avery as he gives it to Wendell Theus, and Theus puts it down. When Theus was in high school, he had a nickname. He called him Big Bird. And I don't know if they still do that or not.
He was also the leading scorer and rebounder last season for Freed Hardman. And so
it's a Krause with a shot, no good, and a rebound there by Ernesto Ramos. So Ramos has a rebound and 4 points so far tonight. 6-3 ball game, 17:27 to go. Avery outside to Theus in the corner. Theus looking in towards Samuel, gives it back to Ernesto Ramos. Ramos then to Avery in the corner, and Avery takes one along the baseline, and it's good. Shoots that one over Nienaber, and the score now 8-3. So a 5-point lead here early. by the Freed-Hardman College Lions. We saw them last week, and they played Lambeth and defeated them. And we're awful strong on the boards that night. They're going to have to be strong tonight. They're playing one of the conference's leading rebounding teams. In fact, I think they are the leading rebounding team in Bethel.
Some quick hands in there by Steve Avery as he was able to knock the ball away from Nienaber, but it went out of bounds, unfortunately for him.
Jeff Krause for the ball. He's looking down low. They'd like to get the ball underneath if they could to Taylor or to Jackson. Nienaber bounce pass into Tizai. Back out to Nienaber, and he's going to shoot one. It's off the back rim, and we're going to see who gets that foul. We've got a pushing foul, and that's going to be on Tizai.
Tizai is going to pick up his first.
So a young team here, a sophomore, Tizai from Dyersburg, Tennessee. Right now, the three sophomores in the lineup four sophomores in the lineup for Bethel College. Still that 2-2-1 zone. This is Renard Carpenter, who's the leading scorer on the floor. He has almost a 22-point average on the year. Nate Samuel throws it away.
Well, they had the wrong man bringing up the ball that time. They just couldn't get it in the hands of Steve Avery, their point guard. And a good job of the defense of Bethel College in that respect.
It's a Tizai to throw it in, and he gets it in to Nienaber. Nienaber bringing it up there against Avery, who's following all over the court, man-to-man here by by Freed-Hardman. Leon Taylor, 6'7". Taylor puts it up and in, a senior, averaging 11.4 a game. Still that pressure. 8-5 the score. The Lions in the lead. This is Avery, almost loses it. He runs into Tizai.
One big difference between the last time they came down the court and that time is they were able to get Avery the ball this time down the floor.
This is Ernesto Ramos out high, and he's been guarded there by Leon Taylor. And two big men, they put a little body English on each other on occasion. Comes up at him by Nate Samuel, and he makes his first two of the night. It's a 10-5 game. And Steve, Freed-Hardman, been able to get those 5-foot shots so far. They haven't had to shoot one from very far out. I guess the furthest they've hit is from the corner with Avery.
Well, they're doing real well, taking their time and setting up and finding the open man, and that's what they're going to have to do against this bigger team.
And Taylor takes one right down the middle of the paint and puts it in. Taylor, I guess he and Jackson, the two largest players on the floor right now as far as not height, but strength-wise. So Renard Carpenter, he passes to Ernesto Ramos, and he blew it. Ramos just threw it too hard over the top of the basket and rebounded there by Bethel College Wildcats. This is Nienaber bringing it down here.
Well, the Lions had the numbers that time down, just weren't able to convert. They're going to have to be able to do that because Bethel College will take their time and be very patient on offense. They'll get the good shot.
And Taylor with the ball again. He gets it under to Tizai. Tizai leaps and in. He banks it off the board nice and soft. And it's a 10-9 game, so suddenly that 5-point lead's gone. It's down to a 1-point game. And Carpenter breaks the press here in the middle. Gets the ball back to Avery. And Kemper's getting ready to come into the game. We thought we might see him tonight. We'll see who he replaces here. The ball's inside to Nate Samuel, and he's going to pump, and does. And Samuel hits two. Samuel averaging 8 a game, and he's got 4 already. So with 14:34 to go in the first half, it's a 12-9 game, 3-point lead for Freed-Hardman College. Nienaber with the ball, signaling here, gets the ball in Tizai. Tizai's going to gun one, and it's good. So Tizai tonight, I think, is 3 for 3.
He's got his eye tonight. The last two ball games, he hasn't shot very well, but he's on the mark tonight.
He's their leading scorer. He's averaging 15.3 a game, and 6'9" sophomore from Dyersburg. This is Kemper into the game, and he comes in for Richard Jackson.
Jackson picked up his first foul there right before he goes to the bench.
Kemper, a 6'6" sophomore, averaging 14.9 points a game. Samuel into Avery. Avery being guarded there by Nienaber. Kemper now guarding Theus. There's Carpenter, the big shooter. And he's going to pick up a foul there on Krause. Jeff Krause apparently slapped down on the ball. Krause, 6'1", sophomore from Greenfield, Tennessee, up in Weakley County, averaging 10.3 points a game. Has a brother on the team, Stephen Krause. And Renard Carpenter to the line, 6'3", sophomore.
He's a 76.5% free throw shooter, averaging 21.8 points per ball game.
Missed that one, though. Missed them both, which is unusual, but Ernesto Ramos puts it back in. So Ramos now has 6 points, and all of them from close, and I think 4 of them on rebounds.
I tell you what, he's fired up tonight, and they're going to have him in there all night long if they're going to want to win this one.
It's a 14-11 game, 3-point lead here for Freed-Hardman College Lions, and either in a zone defense now, 2-3.
Yeah, we said we might see the 2-3 zone if they started getting the ball inside. I don't understand it. They've been hitting from the outside.
Well, they may be wanting to stop Tizai from getting good movement without the ball there. He's been open, awfully open when he's got the ball a couple times. We'll see if he can pump from way outside, and Tizai 4 for 4. 1 point game again, 14-13, 13:27 to go here from Henderson, Tennessee. Tennessee Collegiate Athletic Conference. Ernesto Ramos for the ball, being guarded there by Taylor. Back out front to Avery, and this is Nienaber guarding him. And Avery's going to drive all the way down, and we're going to see who hit it last.
I believe Samuels came in on the baseline and knocked it away there. Oh, no.
No, it went off the Wildcat, according to the official. And this is Theus for the ball, back out to Avery, back over to Bernard Carpenter. He's been guarded by Krause. Krause picked up the tough assignment tonight. This is outside by Avery, and he misses. And Tizai with the rebound. And Tizai looking for help, gives it to Nienaber. And they come back down. Let's see if they're still in that zone defense. And yes, they are. Still in that zone. This is Taylor with the ball, back to Nienaber. And this is Tizai. Tizai's been hot. This is Kemper. Kemper averaging about 15 a game. He puts it in. So Kemper finds the range after coming off the bench. Not starting tonight due to a knee injury.
And Bethel College picks up their first lead of the ball game.
Kemper, his knee's not hurting too bad. Showed a little speed there and stole the ball. And Bethel has an opportunity here to take a lead for the first time tonight. And Tizai's going to pump one from about 15. He missed that one, though. But Taylor's got the rebound. He's going to put it up over Ernesto Ramos, misses, and then Samuel with the rebound. And Avery coming down here on Tizai. Avery's going to drive all the way down. He gives it to Carpenter. It's at Carpenter's place, and he missed it. Carpenter a little cold, and I think we've got a foul on probably on Theus, look like. As he went over the back of Leon Taylor. Yes, Wendell Theus picks up that foul, and we're going to have a substitution here. See who's going to come out. Theus going to take a seat here. How many fouls is that on him, Pam? He's got 2. Okay, so he comes out with foul trouble, and replacing him, number 52. Who is number 52 in the game now? Greg Martin.
Greg Martin is a 6'6" freshman. He's from St. Louis, Missouri. Rather, he's a sophomore.
Still in that zone, and Kemper shoots another one ahead of the circle. Missed this one, though, and a big rebound there by Ramos, as he took it away from everybody. Coming down out as quickly as Avery. And he's going to try to set it up there against Nienaber. And Nienaber, I think, is going to forget the foul there from slapping it behind. And Jeff Krause comes into the ball game from Greenfield.
Well, Ramos has been doing a very good job on the boards. He's our Windex man so far for the ball game. He's got 4 rebounds.
And Nienaber takes a seat.
And Stephen Krause into the ball game.
Right. So we have Stephen Krause and Jeff Krause, and we're going to be a call for a foul there. It's going to be Leon Taylor. That was really sort of a useless foul.
He was just a little bit overly aggressive there. You can't fault the man for that. You got to have aggressive play on the floor, but rather silly foul.
Well, they've been going at it up underneath the basket. I've been expecting someone to pick up a shoving foul here. Now, even right now, Taylor and Ramos are bumping each other pretty good under there. There's a pass over the head of Kemper, and that's put in there by Greg Martin.
Nice lob pass there. Nate Samuels with good touch and a good eye to catch the man down underneath.
16-15 ball game, and the line's ahead. Freed Hardman with a 1-point lead. That's Stephen Krause, and he puts it in. He's averaging 4.8 points a game, and still a press here by Bethel. Avery with the ball, 17-16. Bethel in the lead by 1 with 11-12 to go in the first half. Avery driving right here. He's going to stop and pump. No good, and a big rebound there by Samuel. He missed the shot, and now Taylor comes up with it, and he's going to hold it for help and gives it off to Krause. So Stephen Krause with the ball, brings it up court. Earlier tonight, the Bethel College Lady Wildcats the Freed Hardman Lady Lions defeated the Lady Wildcats in a very close contest. I think it was a 2-point or 4-point game. 19-16 to score, 3-point lead now by the Wildcats from Bethel. And they break the press, the Freed Hardman Lions do. And Samuel with the ball, he'd like to give it to Avery, and he does. Steve Avery with the ball. Man-to-man still being used by Bethel. And with the ball down is Greg Martin. He's going to give it to Ernesto Ramos, and Ramos is going to put it in. So Ramos is big tonight. Ramos only averaging 12 points a game, but tonight he's already got 10, I think. So he's been the big man for them. 19-18 to score. Kemper with a short one, and Kemper puts it in as he shoots it over Greg Martin. So Kemper hitting 2 out of 3 here in the field in the first half. 21-18, 3-point lead for Bethel College Wildcats. 9:55 to go here in the first half. So we're midway through the first half. Nate Samuel with the ball in the corner to Renard Carpenter. He's been quiet, but he's not quiet that time. He hits one from a deep corner. Averaging almost 22 a game, and I think that's his first one of the night. If he gets hot, it can make a difference. He can make people play honest because he's a long ball shooter. 21-20. Leon Taylor with the ball. Man-to-man now for Freed Hardman as they change. I'll take that back. Well, that is man-to-man, isn't it, Steve? Tizai shoots. No good. Nate Samuel, I think, is going to pick up a foul going to the back there.
Yeah, they had good position underneath. Taylor and Kemper both were under there. And Samuel was trying to get the rebound. Just went right over his back.
New player in the game, Rodney Dotson from Bolivar, Tennessee, a freshman, number 10 for the Freed Hardman team. He's in replacing Avery, so he'll be playing point guard. This is Kemper with the ball. He looks underneath, and it's into Taylor. And Taylor puts it up, and he walks. They call walking on Taylor. Tell you what, Nate Samuel took a pretty good blow that time. He tried to get a charge, but according to the official, he was right on top of it. Leon Taylor walked prior to the charge.
Well, they trapped Taylor down there on the baseline. He didn't have anywhere to go but up, and he shuffled his feet before he could put the shot away.
Dotson with the ball there under pressure by Krause, and Krause tries to take a charge and Dotson apparently stepped on the baseline as he dribbled left there and commits a turnover. It's a 21-20 game. Bethel College in the lead by 1 with 9:02 to go in the first half. This is Krause for the ball. Stephen Krause, Jeff Krause, Kemper, Taylor, Tizai in the game for Bethel. Krause drives, puts up the left-hander, and it's going to be blocked there by Carpenter, but he's going to get a foul. Carpenter got up and slapped that ball, but apparently also got some skin too. And
it's going to be the first one on Carpenter tonight.
So Renard Carpenter, the leading scorer for Freed Hardman,